everyone. This video was never something that I wanted to do. I had seen, but I just saw something now that really made it, quite funny. So Mr. Peter Obi did a photo shoot. And one of the first thing I saw someone I say, find Mr. Peter Obi is not taking 2027 election the way he took 2023 election, this time with the photo shoot. And it's quite interesting. They put out all the background and everything. And then now I just saw someone write Abu Amir, that's his name on Twitter. He said Peter Obi leads, they follow. So apparently that's another candidate, I'm not going to mention him, another candidate from another party has also put out his own photo shoot, whatever that Peter Obi has put out. And for me, that's the part that just made me laugh. And it was just quite interesting. But there's something that someone, Simply Human, said about that whole, bringing out the photo shoot, just putting the background of the photo shoot that was done. He said, this got me in my feelings for a few reasons. She said, number one, the unsaid message here is a man who respects and values Nigerians. That's the Peter Obi, background photo shoot video that came out. And she said, two, he's reciprocating the love Nigerians have for him. Three, he does not take their trust in him for granted. And four, a beautiful song by Legend in the background. I'm going to show you that video, but of course I can't put that song because copyrights, especially YouTube, they will say it's a copyright issue. But it's the song by, I can't be, when you say the late Dolly Parton, A Coat of Many Colors. For me, that is one song that I hold so dear to my life, to hold so dear in my heart. And the fact that that song was able to put me through a lot of the dark days of my childhood and the hardship and everything, just knowing fully well, just repeating that about the coat of many colors my mama made for me. And, talking about how poor they were, but she valued that with love. I went through that. I remember doing my A-levels and someone said to me, oh, Aisha, I know, it's not this cloth alone that you wear all the time, or in school when you didn't have the uniform and things like you able to do. But that's for another day. For me, basically, is this one. It's how, Peter Obi sets the standards. And this is something, let me even remove this, and this is my glasses. This is something that it's very instrumental. It's very, for those who support Peter Obi, it just gives you a good feeling. When you're selling a good product, it goes. There is this thing about it. It's a product that, everybody can see that this is good. And so half of your job is done. So most times what you're doing, it's a whole lot easier. And one of the things that I say to people, and a lot of people, there are people who have agreed one thing or the other. There are people who have said, oh, Peter Obi he hasn't called them as much as he should call them, or one thing or the other. I'm like, this is a man that has been fighting for the last 4 years. He's been in the trenches. Anything that can be done against someone has been done against him. Yet, he wakes up every day. He raises his head high up. He doesn't show what he's going through, and he keeps moving. And he ensures that he's putting hope and smiles in the face of people. That is something that is so amazing on its own. And let's not take that, for granted. And let's appreciate what that means and be able to cut this man a slack to say, even though, yes, you're supposed to do A, B, C, D, in terms of, like you see some people, say, I spent so much during 2022 election, and Peter Obi has not come to the. Yes, you feel it, but look at it, into the money that he spent, and this win was taken away from him. So let's cut him some slack. Let's be gracious with him. Let's understand. And the fact that, and one of the things I always say to people is that, of these 4 years that this man has been in the trenches, the only rest that I can tell you that he had, and I don't even know whether you can call it rest, because of course a lot of going on in the background, was after the election to when the election was announced, and then he came out to do his press conference. Those days he wasn't in the public space. That's the only time I can say. Any other one, he's been in the trenches. His life has been threatened, the lives of his family, his businesses, his wealth. Every day he's going out. It's almost as if it's someone that, you have a bullet to, you have a gun to your head, you have a bullet to your head, but he still doesn't give up. And so I have appealed to a lot of fellow citizens that let's look at this person and say, the only job that you have to do is to ensure you remain on the ballot paper. Let us as citizens do the rest of the job. Let us go out there. Aisha Yesufu, I'm running for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria through Mr. Peter Obi. So anytime I go out as if I'm the one who is running for president. I am actually running for president through him. I do the things that I need to do. I put in the work that I need to put in. I talk to people. I have meetings upon meetings. And I'm ready to do this for the next 5 months. Because we have 5 months. For the first time in Nigeria, we have someone who has the competence and who has the acceptability. Usually, you don't find the two combination in Nigerian politics. It is either the person has the competence, but he doesn't have the acceptability, or the person has acceptability, but does not have the competence. We have these two, two very important criteria in one person. And so let's do everything that we can for us to be able to ensure that this person is voted into office, and we continue to hold him accountable for him to do the work that he needs to do. Let's not stay back. Let us not allow fear to keep us down or subdued or afraid. Let us go all out. You understand? Let us go all out. Let us put it that, hey, yes, we can. You understand? We can do this. We can go all the way. Let us remove fear. What is it that you would do if today you were given the assurance that Peter Obi is going to win this election? What are the things that you do? Do it. Do it irrespective. Don't be afraid. Don't say, I see some people who are still saying, but can he? Will they allow him? It's not about they or anyone allowing him. It is about you coming out to do your bit. The rest of us will also do our bit, and then we'll get this thing done. Let us not allow what happened in 1999 repeat itself again. 1999, a lot of people stayed out of the politics. A lot of people didn't believe, and then we had all sorts of rogues and charlatans get into office. This is not the time for us to ever allow that, to happen again. So please, 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 let us do the needful. Let us stand. It's so inspiring. It's so, how do I say it? It's so energizing. It's so fun. Let's do this. Let's do this campaign. Let's give it our all. Let us let go and let God. Don't focus on the result. Let us focus on our effort. Do the things that we want to do. And
like this, wonder shall never end. Yes, the one way Peter Obi go do now, or more. APC come, they not go get rest of my do. Peter Obi go studio, go do photo shoot. You understand? Not be smart thing, Peter Obi, you're the pepper there. He was the pepper there. Believe me, all those APC people, they not go get rest of my do. No, they go form under propaganda. You understand? Concerning this photo shoot way Peter Obi go do now. They will form under propaganda. You know what I'm saying? That be their work. That be their work. That be their mayhem. You understand? To your carry different narrative they go. You understand? You saw me? Because the kind of agility, the kind of zeal we they put on. You understand? Concerning this election, where they come to. You understand? They see the fear. They say, how come? He never give up. That is it. You understand? So with all these efforts, please, Nigerians, let us support him in one way or the other. You understand? Let us support him because because we need a new Nigeria. You understand? A new Nigeria is possible. You understand? So that's what it be in any way and another. So anything you go fit do, I think. For your ability, you understand? Just do it. Just do it because we knew it, because we need to liberate this country. Enough of suffering, enough of hardship. You understand? This they happen. Person no fit travel by land again, by road again. They adopt people. You understand? All these things need to stop. I greet no one for Chicago.